Recently, Valve invited Total Biscuit and Jim Sterling to their offices to discuss Steam Greenlight, Curators, and generally take suggestions on how to stop Steam from being flooded with crap games. I disagreed with some of their suggestions, but the main problem I want to address is the idea of giving Steam Curators more power. I'm going to address Valve directly in this video, even though I doubt they'll actually watch it, and I'll try and keep it quick. On the surface, many of the changes suggested to the Steam Curator system I have no problem with. The problem I have is that by giving curators more power, you are, well, giving curators more power. The likes of Total Biscuit, that's not really a problem. I disagree with many of his opinions and I don't watch his show, and while there are occasions like the Deathwing video where he seems to be in a bad mood and looking to take it out on the game, for the most part, I think he'd be responsible with it. The problem I have is with people like Jim Sterling. Jim Sterling does not represent an open and honest marketplace. He represents a dying ideology. He's a man that mocked the idea of an objective review, and he complained about Dead or Alive Extreme 3 and mocked anyone who would like such a game, before saying that bloggers like himself have no effect on sales. But it's not just Jim Sterling himself, but people like him. Hack journalists trying to get games like GTA and Dead or Alive Extreme 3 banned, while trying to promote games made by their friends. Social justice Puritans who want games they don't approve of to disappear, while mocking and condemning those who like those games. You say you were surprised by the success of visual novels, but a quick look at their comment sections will reveal how much contempt their fans have for visual novels and the people who play them, and arguably even you for giving them a platform. Why would people like that care about overhauling the Steam Curator system? I don't know. I'm not a mind reader, but given their pro-censorship stance, I won't be surprised if these kinds of people are trying to play gatekeeper, hoping to harm games they don't approve of by rallying around like-minded curators. Another issue is Total Biscuit's suggestion of curators as box quotes. Again, a fine idea on paper, but I won't be surprised if some people use popular games as a platform to prop up their dying ideology. We've seen sites give good games bad reviews for clicks and use reviews and articles of popular games as a platform to preach. What if half the curators on every best-selling game are asking for Patreon donations and talking about feminism? They'd do it, they'd feel justified doing it, and they'd get away with it because by the time those recommendations have been flagged or taken down by a moderator, they'd have already achieved their goal of free advertising. I'm sure you get the idea by now, but to quickly recap, while I'm not too concerned about Steam as a whole, I'm sure it'll be fine in the long run. My issue with the Steam Curator suggestions is that ideological groups might try and abuse the system, using their status as curators to try and nudge games they don't approve of off the front page. Failing that, using popular games as a platform for free advertisement. We've seen people try to abuse everything from tags to reviews. Why would curators be any different, especially if they're given expanded powers? That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching. Bye!